Hello everybody and welcome to the new patch for Wuthering Waves 3.5. I'm so excited about this one. I don't even know where the story is going. I'm already excited for one simple reason. We're going back to old characters. It's something that MMOs deal with a lot. And games like these are basically an MMO, never ends. It just keeps adding more and more. Is the fact that a lot of times characters go, they get introduced, they're relevant for the current arc, and then suddenly they're gone. You never see them again, you never hear from them again, and this is different. We're going back to familiar characters. Sure, we're likely going to a new area, and there'll be new characters, but we're at least including some existing ones, and giving them new stories. It's something that among the MMOs, Final Fantasy XIV does the best, in that they're constantly bringing back old characters because they're still part of the world, and so it makes the world like lived in. Like the heads of state are are part of the story when you're visiting a new nation and it's joining like the big coalition of, allies. So I'm really excited about this. Sorry that we're starting directly with a cutscene. The only thing that happened is this courier appeared saying, "Hey, I have a delivery from Xuanfang," and I thought that I would be able to approach an NPC and start the cutscene, but no, it triggered the moment I approached, so here we are. I'll kick off the automatic thing and go.
From Xuanfang? What is it? What is it? Someone sent you snacks?
Yeah,
it's
I doubt
a letter
it.
from Yangyang.
Dear Rover, how are you finding your time in Star Torch Academy? I find myself wondering how long the sunlight I bask in today will take it to reach you. Lately, I've been having the same dream. In it, I am alone in the gorges of spirits, running and running, and just when it seems I'm about to find something always pulls me back to reality. Does that sound like I'm complaining? Forgive me. Once in a while, I hope you will not mind if I write like this. What is that sound in the background? That's annoying. Oh yes, some time ago, my older sister said she wanted to come visit me in Jinzhou. It's been years since we last saw each other. I wondered what she is like now, but knowing her, I think she must still be the same sister I remember. I would like to introduce you to someday. I'm sure you will become very good friends. I assume by the time you receive this letter, Chixia and I will be on assignment together. Things have been a little unsettled in Jinzhou lately, but do not worry. Just as you have sharpened your blade through so many stories and trials, I would like to think I have grown too, since the day we first met. So next time, let me be the one to share my adventures with you, Rover. Sincerely, Yangyang. P.S. I've also included some seasonal snacks for Abby. Do share them with your friends at Lahairoi. I hope they are to everyone's liking. So yeah, Abby was right, there was snacks. That's a nice letter. It's like, hey, how are you doing? We're doing some stuff. My sister's coming to visit. Oh, and just like you're a badass, we'd also be becoming badasses ourselves.
Ah, from Yangyang, huh? Yeah, that time of year, I guess.
There's a whole box of treats for you.
Whoa! Yangyang's the best!
There's enough for everyone.
I know that. Hello? You're looking at the maestro of sharing here.
Sure.
But hey, what did
Sure.
Yangyang say in her letter?
Let's see. From Rover's point of view, he would have gotten that Jinzhou is in trouble.
Don't tell me Overthrax is stirring up chaos again. Nah, couldn't be.
Let's ride back and ask her. Need to find a place to write this letter.
Yeah, where in an entire university could we find a place to write the letter? I'm sure in a university, we'll be able to find a place to write a damn letter.
Why does Iris keep flagging my thesis submissions?
Preparing for the test with Blade again.
Can we just sit here and write it?
You two basically live in the archive at this point.
It's not like that.
Will this be enough? No.
Assigned to the same group.
Apparently not.
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's help.
Ran into a snag. Go ahead and ask me.
We literally need to talk to her about getting a place to write a letter. Oh no, this is this is something different though. I don't care what this is. Well, that's amazing, yeah. Skip. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. That's the problem. I'm being seeing the wrong quest. Ah, there it is. Why didn't the quest marker appear before? That's weird.
Now, what should I write?
The Academy fought off the boy-born Thermodian. That's a bit more epic. Let's go with
The
that.
void-born Thermodian Aleph 1. It devours a person's will and tries to strip human existence of all meaning. We could not have defeated it without Exostrider Lahai Roy, everyone at Star Torch Academy.
Oh, kitty
and the local
at the
warrior
bottom.
people. After that, Lahai Roy could be reborn as something new. A different kind of civilization.
This is starting very heavy
Something
for a letter.
even brighter. Anything else I can add?
Ask how everyone's... No, ask how she's doing. No, she already said how she's doing. Ask how everyone else is doing.
How's everyone in Jinzhou doing? Ever since that moon chasing festival, there hasn't been much opportunity for me to get together with everyone. My footsteps. Before I knew it, I'd already come a long way. Sometimes I find myself thinking, maybe I should pause once in a while. Go back somewhere familiar.
Oh, the curse of the adventurer.
But every time
There's always
the thought
new
crosses my
horizons to
mind,
find.
some new trouble always finds me.
Yeah. That is a depressing letter. That is a horribly depressing letter. It's just pure Rover gravitas in written form. Okay.
Yangyang mentioned a dream. Ever since she woke me up, I've had many dreams of my own. Good dreams, bad dreams. Some slip away like the wind as soon as I wake. Others are seared into my heart for a long time. But they're just dreams. Scenes that never existed. Lingering notes that the present hasn't yet swept away. But that moment in the Gorges of Spirits, the first time we met, is a reality we share that no number of dreams could ever erase.
Oh, that's a nice sentiment.
Just like the name you gave me. Maybe I'm destined to rove endlessly. Maybe my journey is destined to be filled with the unknown. But that also means
in countless tomorrows lie countless possibilities. Where our paths intertwine.
It's so crazy to think that this is the first character we've met.
Yangyang, you coming or what?
Huh? Oh yes, I'm coming.
Let
Let me see. Once we pass through that checkpoint up ahead, that's Xuanfang territory. Didn't expect following those leads would take us all the way out here.
It's been so long since I've heard Chixia's voice.
And that's all thanks to you and that stream of yours, Yangyang.
Did they change her voice
If you
actor?
hadn't connected all the dots, we'd still be running circles back in Jinzhou.
You're exaggerating, Chixia. According to the patroller's investigation reports, the victims all had reasons to travel to Mengzhou, and Xuanfang lies right along the only route there. But none of them ever made it to Mengzhou, nor do they come back. But if memory serves, Xuanfang...
Come on, we'll find out what happened once we get there. I already filed for a warrant. Just gotta show the folks at the checkpoint the paperwork, and they should let us into the hold. Phew! This is my first time on a field op this far from home. Anyway, we're bringing those missing people back safe and sound. Right, Yangyang?
Yes, let's go.
Here's the thing. I've checked it. Her voice actor has not changed, but she sounds
By the way,
so
what were you looking
different.
at back there all by yourself? I saw you smiling the whole time. I don't get that look on your face every day, you know.
Huh? Not usually that serious. Am I?
Ain't the same. Anybody with eyes can tell you a smile ain't just a smile. There's the smile you put on because you're supposed to, and the smile that comes from the heart. So what's got my Yangyang smiling like that, I wonder?
Let's just focus on the mission, Chixia.
Let's explore a bit.
Winds lift me. Against the winds.
I love the Chinese aesthetics of Jinzhou and related areas. I love them.
That's weird. Where is everybody? There should be guards stationed here.
Stay alert, Chixia.
Let's go, Chixia.
Something's not right, Chixia. Ready your weapon.
Yangyang, are your birdie senses tingling or something?
TDs. 1. No, 2. They're coming from every direction.
Ooh, let's go.
That can't be right. This place is supposed to be...
That's a whole lot of them.
Prepare for combat.
What happened to the Xuanfang guards? You don't suppose these TDs took them out?
I'm not sure. There was something different about these TDs. The ones born in the wild don't usually form groups of this size.
They ain't coming from outside the city. And that means they came from... Yeah. Let's give them that. Watch and learn!
Oh no, it's the same voice. Just been a while since I've heard it.
Let me be your blade. Please.
Easy.
Well, you little...
Hey, cutscene does not match reality.
Are you alright?
Just a scratch. I guess...
Shizia, one of us has to make it back. Jinzhou needs to know what's happening here.
Yangyang! Yangyang! What are you doing? Yangyang!
Bam! What is that? Whoa. Oh, that's awesome. It's a Tetris door. Are the good guys or bad guys? Something tells me they're not good guys. If they were good guys, they would have shown up, earlier.
I feel empty. Long whispers crisps, weather cakes, honeysuckle bread. Desserts from Renacita and Lahai Roy are great and all, but the stuff from Huanglong is what really hits the spot. Now that I think about it, it's been ages since I've had crispy squab, Jinzhou stew, long buns, poached chicken, candied caltrops, moon pearls.
Is your stomach feeling homesick?
What else am I supposed to do? Blame Yangyang for sending us those tasty snacks. They brought back all my great memories of Jinzhou.
Point taken. It really has been a while since we visited Jinzhou. Yangyang hasn't written back yet. Yangyang, Chixia, Baixia, and even Jinchi. I wonder how everyone's doing. Things here at the Academy are wrapping up. Maybe now's a good time.
Yeah, let's go.
And the thing we found inside that satellite, it might have something to do with the court of Savante.
I know what you're gonna say. Let's go visit. We'll make it a surprise.
We'll still have work to do when we get back. When we go back.
Long, star flakes, Jinzhou Mao Tai, spicy pulled chicken.
Like, shut up.
Abby's completely lost in a fantasy world now. That's fine, I guess. I should let everyone at the Academy know before I leave for Jinzhou.
Send them an email. That's what it's for. Use Wave. Hey, I'm leaving for a few days.
Perfect timing. We were about to go look for you if you took any longer.
Why's everyone...
To bid you farewell.
Are you hacking my phone? Is Ari hacking me and they know, are they just watching me and know that I'm about to leave?
No matter what
Something's
difficulties
off.
lie ahead, Star Torch Academy will always have your back.
This is some Big Brother nonsense.
We will all be waiting for you here. So go. Don't worry about us.
Huanglong. What a shame. Should the opportunity arise, I would like to visit. If you need anything, you have but to reach out.
With all that said, don't forget to share your experiences with us once you're back in Huanglong. Safe travels. Send us a Waves line when you have the time.
Thank you, everyone. Well, off I go then.
Robert takes things too much in stride.
Lucilla mentioned a special arrangement for you. Do look forward to it.
He takes things way too much in stride. It would have been, how the hell did you know that I was thinking of going to Huanglong? Please, enlighten me how much surveillance you have on me in this moment. Are you also watching me in the bathroom? That's what's happening? Now we also need Chisa and all the other characters that we know here to just show up as well. Ameth, Lene, we need everybody to show up and get farewell. Hell, Ameth should come with.
Fine.
Not just in my party, but she should come with.
Why has my novel been confiscated? Novels can provide a
Spectrum analysis indicates
I could ride the bike, but I prefer just to run out. It's more meaningful.
You're all here.
Ew, that was weird.
Our golden boy. I knew everyone would want to see you off, so I rounded up whoever I could.
You weren't just gonna shoot us a waves line and dip, were ya? That'd be cold.
I would have done it.
Oh, Senior, come back and visit us when you get the chance, okay?
Oh.
Even though your time at the Academy has ended, ours will keep moving forward.
Oh, Chisa.
I believe
This
that
game
there
did you
will be a
wrong, did you
day
dirty.
when we'll share time together again.
Which means this isn't some sad, teary goodbye forever moment. It's another brand new beginning that belongs to us.
The Academy is just a stop along the way. A cradle for dreams. The way I see it, everyone here already knows the path they should take, and just needs a little more time to sprout.
Weird. Something weird going on with the lip sync.
So, pal, you have a good time here at the Academy with us, yeah?
It was short. But yeah, I'm glad. If there's one thing I'll take away from my time here, it's all of you.
Rover, you are the most unique student Star Torch Academy has ever had. And as a place for learning, I hope the time you spent here becomes a source of strength for the path ahead of you. And yada yada yada, I'll spare you the speech. Ready, everybody?
President Lucilla, do we have to? Happy graduation, Senior.
Now, something's up with the lip sync in this cutscene.
Happy graduation!
Congratulations on your graduation. I'll do my best to catch up to you as soon as I can.
I think I'll do in post.
Goodbye.
Just fix it if I can.
Goodbye, because we'll definitely be seeing you again soon. So don't act all shocked when we just show up one day. Okay?
I mean, I don't know if I can, but
Everyone, thank you.
creepy doctor giving creepy candies. Yeah, that looks about right. That's Linneo, right?
Well then. See ya, Star Torch Academy.
That's a nice farewell from here. That's a pretty nice farewell. I like it. It's like, goodbye. I do hope we can use the bike now in Huanglong. Because I don't think it was possible before, but it would be great if it's now a possibility. These are your friends.
Have you heard about Uncle Dom? It's been days now.
Did you hear? I think it was Yangyang.
And the patrol station isn't saying anything.
Yep, same Same old Jinzhou, all right. Smells just like I remember it.
But looking around, the city looks like it's on edge. Yangyang did mention trouble brewing in her letter. Is this it?
Yeah, what's with all the long faces? It's a beautiful day out and everything.
Anyway, let's go find Yangyang and the others first.
Now time to bust out the wings. Yeah, my favorite artist.
Rover! Is that really you? You're back.
Let's see, Shashi.
Oh, thank goodness. Now that you're here, Rover, everything is going to be all right. You must have come back because you heard what happened to Yangyang and Xuxia.
What happened?
Huh? You haven't heard? Xuxia's still unconscious, and Yangyang, she's gone missing. And now...
Can you be more specific, Jaja?
Jaja.
Oh, okay. I only found out recently myself. There was a commission that passed its deadline, but nobody came to follow up on it. So, I went out to look for my client, but I couldn't find him anywhere. And it wasn't just him. People all over Jingzhou have been disappearing. Xuxia and Yangyang were the ones on this case, but 2 days after they left the city, Xuxia was brought back by the Midnight Rangers due to serious injuries. And Yangyang, she wasn't with her. That's all I know. I went to the patrol station to ask for more information, but they won't tell me anything.
Come on, you don't gotta assume the worst, all right? Yangyang, she's gonna be all right.
Don't beat yourself up, Jaja. You've already been a big help. From here on out, leave it to me.
Like not even a second in Jinzhou and we're already okay. It's a crisis.
Please, just...
Seems to me I gotta crack open the wings.
What do we do next?
Let's go talk to Jinchi first.
It's been a while since I've used the wings. Hello, folks. Hello, folks. Coming through. I know you have a crisis. Situation is getting worse. 10 people have gone missing, and we've lost contact with the Midnight Rangers sent to investigate. This is beyond the patrol station's capability now. I know Xuanfang shares border with Jinzhou. If anything goes wrong there, stop. If anything goes wrong there, is the magistrate aware of this? She is. Or if things truly go south in Xuanfang, her hands are tied. Politics, you know how it is. If only Councilor Changli were here. She left for Mingting a few days ago. No telling when she'll be back. All we can do is have faith in our magistrate. She won't turn a blind eye to Jinzhou's civilians in harm's way. Jinzhou! What up?
Madam Sanhua, I do believe it's been 2 whole hours. Will you be taking me to see the magistrate or not?
As I have already stated,
The magistrate is not presently at City Hall, so that won't be possible.
Very well, then. Tell me where she is, and I'll go find her myself.
Oh, right. I have to turn it all back on again.
I'm afraid I cannot grant your request.
It's been a while, Sanhua.
Rover, you've returned.
Oh, yes.
And who might you be?
Can you take me to Jinshi?
Hold on. I hope you don't mind waiting your turn. Not to mention this concerns my younger sister.
I'm sorry, but I'm also here for someone important to me.
I need to know what trouble Yangyang got herself into.
Oh, hey, good thing they're both blabbing.
Are you?
So I was like, what the hell? What have I gotten myself into? Jinshi, the master
Please,
of the perfect
forgive
entrance?
Sanhua. I truly did not share my whereabouts with her.
Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Just some scratches. Compared to what I've gained from this trip, this is merely a small jest from that one. My deepest apologies for not welcoming you properly, Miss Soy Soy. And apologies that your first visit to Jinzhou is under such circumstances.
Well, since Miss Sanhua was telling the truth, I suppose I should apologize for my earlier rudeness. I came all the way to Jinzhou to see my sister, only to be told she's gone missing. I hope you can understand how that feels.
I do. And I understand the urgency of the matter. Now that Rover is here, I'll brief you both directly.
Now what happened?
Recently, multiple people have gone missing across Jinzhou. All leads point to Xuanfang. Yangyang and Xuxia were tasked to investigate Xuanfang Hold together. Xuxia returned gravely wounded. And we've heard nothing from Yangyang. The moment I learned of this, I dispatched messengers via alternate routes to the Mengzhou City Hall. But they have yet to report back. I also tried sending elite Midnight Rangers to scout Xuanfang Hold once more, but their gates are sealed shut. No one knows what is happening inside those walls.
Xuanfang Hold, of all places.
But you must have a way in.
Yes, magistrate I may be, but I am also resonator to Sentinel Jue. Xuanfang Hold's creator is none other than Mengzhou's Moonfox Sentinel, Qing. As Mengzhou and Jinzhou share borders, the two Sentinels laid down certain rules, one of which concerns an agreement regarding Xuanfang Hold. Should an emergency arise in Xuanfang Hold, the resonators of each Sentinel may go to a designated location and retrieve the token they left. Regarding the specifics of that retrieval, it's not important. The act is done. And what I ultimately obtained, put simply, is a spare key.
I can tell the journey was not an easy one.
It is, after all, something that can only be invoked in an emergency. However, what constitutes as an emergency is for me to decide. Rover, given your deep connection with Jue, you should be able to use any of its artifacts freely as well. There is no time to waste. We should go. Forgive me, Miss Soy Soy. I beg your patience just a little longer. The land of Xuanfang falls under Mengzhou's jurisdiction. Xuanfang Hold itself is a military stronghold. Generally speaking, as a neighboring state, we are not permitted to interfere in its affairs without due cause. While I cannot dispatch any personnel, as Jue's resonator, I may enter on a personal basis.
And who's gonna say no to me? Overthrex may make a return. Jinzhou can't be without you. Not to mention, if people are missing and they're, just disappear one after another and the populace is scared out of their wits, having their leader here is better. Just, or a sense of comfort. They're not being left alone in a crisis.
But...
Trust me.
He's right. If this involves more factions than we think, Jinzhou will need its magistrate at the helm. Besides, you didn't think I'd just sit here and do nothing, did you?
Ooh, how do you play? I love her eyes. Like the gold with blue is mwah, beautiful.
Very well then. Rover, Miss Soy Soy. As magistrate, I give you my word. I will bear all responsibility for your actions in Xuanfang Hold.
Trying to start a war.
Please, bring Yangyang. Bring the people of Jinzhou home safely.
Ooh, I wonder how she plays.
Rover, Cheshire is currently recovering at Hooooo Academy. Do pay her a visit before you depart. If you wish to learn more about Xuanfang Hold, you may also speak with Principal Investigator Xiang Mi and Baija there. As for you, Miss Soy Soy...
Yes?
Might I have a moment of your time? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you, Madam Magistrate.
As you wish. I'll answer as best I can.
No, we're not gonna hear this.
I will meet you at Hooooo Academy shortly.
We're counting on you, Rover.
Sounds good. You know what? I'm gonna do something. Team. Because we're no longer here, we're gonna go with locals.
It's nice to take a break once in a while.
And let's use our favorite, everybody's favorite hottie. No, let's, Tisha, if we're gonna go lore appropriate, Tisha is currently out of action. We're not gonna use her. Baisha, we may bring along, but for now, let's put him here.
Proceed.
The supermodel team. Oh, right, you are dead. No wonder. You've been dead for a while, my dude. Don't worry, I'll revive you soon enough. You know what, I'll go close to this so I can revive you. There we go.
I sure hope Yangyang's alright.
Because then I'm guessing everybody is in here.
Rover, you have arrived.
There's Baisha.
Baisha, how's Chusya?
She's right here, still undergoing treatment.
Yang.
Don't worry, Chusya. I'll bring Yangyang back.
We should step outside. She needs rest. Juju came to visit Chusya earlier and spoke about you. Judging from your look, you've already met with the magistrate.
Yep, we have.
Chusya. The Midnight Rangers who brought her back said she was gravely injured. But she still made it across the Dreaming Cavern by herself. She stayed conscious long enough to tell them what happened to Yangyang, before finally collapsing.
Chusya.
No need to worry. She is no longer in critical condition. Her readings from late last night show she's slowly regaining awareness. However, she's still disoriented at the moment. Forgive me, Rover. After I heard, I also wanted to search for Yangyang immediately. But with Chusya in this condition, I had no choice but to...
No need to apologize. You have a job to do here.
Baisha. Without you, Chusya's condition wouldn't have stabilized so quickly. And frankly, she might have been left with permanent damage. Rover, Sanhua told me about your situation. I take it you'll be heading to Xuanfang Hold soon?
Do be extra cautious, Rover. Xuanfang Hold isn't just any military stronghold. It's the pinnacle of what automata mechanics as a field can achieve, today and for the foreseeable future.
Don't worry, I'm used to fighting robots. You said automata. That means... That means I can handle it.
It's the masterpiece of Mengzhou's Sentinel, Xin. A mechanical city, built for the sole purpose of trapping and eliminating tacit discords to keep wider Mengzhou safe. Xuanfang Hold has stood at the border between our two states for over 200 years now. Not a single incident in all that time. It's a living city in its own way that doesn't rely on people to run things. Instead, it uses creations called auto-puppets to fight off TDs.
Robots.
In theory, Xuanfang Hold is Mengzhou's most impenetrable fortress. And because of that exact reason, if something has gone wrong, the cause and the fallout are almost unimaginable.
According to Chusya, while Yangyang was being surrounded by tacit discords, Xuanfang Hold's gates opened for reasons unknown. And to ensure Chusya's escape, Yangyang went through that gate alone. Meaning, Yangyang should still be inside.
After I joined Huashu Academy, I submitted several requests to Mengzhou to research the technological principles underlying Xuanfang Hold. But they were all rejected. So I'm afraid I don't know much more about what's actually in there.
Oh, I can punch
can't
it.
be of more help in that regard. That said, while digging through old archives here at the Academy, I did stumble upon a report about Xuanfang. The contents were vague, frustratingly so. But there was a clue. Not sure if it'll help, but over 200 years ago, when Xuanfang Hold was first being built, aside from Xin and the forces of Mengzhou, there was another group that left their mark there.
The Black Shores?
The Court of Savante.
Oh, them.
Xuanfang Hold has a long, long history. And that comes with a tangled web of events, each one tied to the next. I could elaborate, but
this is good enough for now, man.
Huashu Academy will take good care of her.
Perfect. I mean, we already wanted to go talk to someone of the Savante Court because of the thing in the satellite.
I hope Yangyang's alright.
Come on. She's just finally stable now. Yes, and it's all thanks to the researcher Bai Shi. I have never seen her look so worried before. It's only natural she'll react that way. Even I broke out in cold sweat just looking at her vital signs. Thank goodness she pulled through. Let's take turns watching her so Bai Shi can finally get some rest. Okay. Well, Chisha was in really bad condition. Now we need to meet Soy Soy for kicking off our travel. Please tell me her weapon is the fan. She goes full on katana. Or the bird.
Oh, all right. Settle down, Dumpling.
Dumpling?
Ah, there you are. Pay no mind. I've had this silly bird for years. Dumpling's her name.
That's a nice name for a bird. Oh, keep forgetting that I turned it off with the non-voiced things.
She's in a bit of a mood right now. Probably because she didn't get to see Yangyang. They were thick as thieves back home. There was this one time when Yangyang... Sorry. This isn't really the best time to reminisce.
What were you thinking just now?
Oh, nothing. Just an old memory. I was thinking about the day Yangyang told Mother and me she was leaving for Jinzhou. I told her that if she'd found her path, then she needn't worry about anything else. Just take that step and go. Only I wasn't being entirely honest with her.
It's only natural. Don't worry about it. We're gonna find it, no worries.
Before coming to Jinzhou, I'll admit I was a little nervous. After so many years apart, I wasn't sure we'd still be the same people we remembered. I never imagined.
Yangyang said the same thing to me.
Oh. Did she now?
Yeah, she sent me a letter.
You two are a lot alike, you know.
Are we? In some ways, perhaps. In
I mean, you have the
others,
same
not
face,
so much.
just different hair.
She's determined. She's never wavered or doubted her own choices.
My. You seem to know Yangyang rather well.
My journey didn't really start until I met Yangyang. No matter how far I've come, no matter how many places I've traveled, meeting her will always be my starting line. So whether it's for everyone who cares about her, or for myself, I will find her. And I'll bring her back.
And apparently she's gone through a full glow-up. Is she not in my party?
Well then, shall we be on our way? To reach Xuanfang from Jinzhou, we'll need to cross through the Dreaming Cavern, north of the Gorges of Spirits. Since you've never been, I'll lead the way.
Okay. I thought we was get a chance to fly there.
Yeah.
Okay. Cutscene me up.
So, you and Jinchi, what was that about?
Oh, just a little exchange of intelligence. It took some persuading, but she did eventually agree to grant me access. Other than that, we talked about you.
Me?
Well, we may share the same goal, but I still need to know whether the person I'm traveling with is someone I can trust. And besides, Yangyang mentions your name so often in her letters. I couldn't help but be curious. Who is this person my dear sister is so utterly hung up on?
And did you get the answer you were looking for?
No.
That, my dear, remains to be seen.
There's a combat.
These traces. Yangyang and Chixia must have left them when they fought.
Yes, but no signs of TDs now.
The mountain gate is just ahead.
Curious about this little wind here. I'm guessing it's just marking the spot where the traces of combat are. Okay. Are we gonna fight? Oh, that's kind of majestic. Oh, that song is awesome.
Let's press on. So, that's Xuanfang hold.
It does look rather magnificent from here.
That is gorgeous. That is so beautiful. Holy crap. They've outdone themselves with this one. That is... Yeah, that's breathtaking. Perfect song, too.
Only it's hard to tell if anything's wrong from this distance.
Which means we need to be even more careful.
Imagine this were the end of the patch. Before Act 1, the wind before the storm.
So far, so good.
Can I use this here?
We haven't run into any of those auto puppets Shangli Yao mentioned yet.
In any case, let's make for Shaft Post Yard first. It's not far. That's where Xuanfang's Ministry of Foreign Affairs is located.
There it is.
There ought to be some clues there.
You seem to know your way around here.
Not really. I've made a few visits on business, but never ventured far. Xuanfang Hold keeps the tightest security. Every visitor must pass through layers of screening. Not even a fly could get through without proper ID. What if this incident wasn't an act of nature, but a human one?
Then we
A
watch our
Fraxidus
step.
one. I mean, with a Fraxidus out there, not surprised. It's the kind of thing they would do. But I can imagine if they've corrupted the Sentinel. Essentially did to the Fox what they hope to do to Imperator. Welcome to Pandaria. Yeah, that's not working. How about this? Yeah, bike's not working. So my guess is we're gonna get a new movement thing here. Or the flight we need to. I mean, this seems like a flying thing. Maybe it's just not enabled yet.
There's no one here either.
Looks as up to us to find the leads.
Just as I thought. Our terminal comms went down the moment we entered Xuanfang. Here, take this.
What is it?
A pair of locators. Simple little things, really. They'll show us each other's position and vital signs. The downside is that they have no communication functions. The situation here is unpredictable. We're together now, but there's no guarantee it'll stay that way. Think of it as a safeguard.
Safeguard it
Help us
is.
make the right call when it matters most.
You thought of
Just
everything.
an old habit from my trading days. I always prepare for the worst.
That's a good policy. I
Still,
approve.
Think of it as a gift from me. Don't lose it, all right?
For a gift, it sure feels like a heavy one.
There should still be clues around Shaft Post Yard. Let's investigate.
Now let's really get up and close and personal with that shaft. Oh, let's activate this first. If we can. No, we can't. Interesting. The whole thing is locked, sealed, jammed.
So this is a Xuanfang auto puppet. Structurally, it's nothing like the twin Nova units at Star Torch. But the technical complexity is every bit their equal. Maybe more than this blade mark.
Yeah, that might have been Yangyang. Weekly inspection. Light damage 34 units. Moderate damage 67. Severe damage 12 units. Destroyed 7 units. Among the severely damaged units, 6 are beyond repair. Recommended transfer along with the destroyed units to the Skyworks for disposal. See below for detailed report. Addendum. Last week, Yuanshe noted irregular patrol routes on a number of autopuppets. Inspection traced the cause to minor sensor damage affecting an entire production batch. Regular maintenance will suffice. No special handling required. Reporter, Shen Yuan. The Skywatch ring has detected anomalies. All Ministry of Foreign Affairs personnel must evacuate immediately. Repeat, evacuate immediately. So something bad happened. I'm guessing the automatons turn on everybody.
Is this handwriting? Could it be?
Don't leave me in a mystery.
Find
Say something.
Take a look at this, Rover. Where did this fog come from?
This is no ordinary fog.
This is tactical fog. There's a smoke screen.
Auto puppets. Is this an ambush?
Or are we hallucinating?
It's Chisia's report mentioned. Stay sharp. The fog is getting thicker. It's numbing my senses.
Soy, we need to stay close. Soy.
Damn it. Good. I need to find a way out first.
Let's go this way then.
Is that the mechanical bird from earlier? It looks like it's trying to show me the way. Let's see where
Maybe,
it
but I
takes
want
me.
to do something else. Ah, it's not letting me do something else yet.
The disorienting fog is here too. Every road back to Jinzhou is blocked.
Is that Yangyang?
City-
Ooh, who are you?
Who's there?
Easy. I don't mean you any harm.
You don't look like you're from Xuanfang. Who are you? Why are you here?
I came to find someone from Jinzhou.
Jinzhou. So you came through the South Mountain Gate. Does this mean Jinzhou knows what's happening here? Are you the reinforcements they sent?
What are your reinforcements? We have nothing. My name is Rover. You can think of me as a reinforcements.
That name. I've heard it somewhere. Golden eyes, black hair, and a tacit mark on the back of your hand. Could it be you're the one from the Battle of Norfolk Barrens? The one who fought alongside General Jian and drove back the Threnodian Overthrax? Rover?
Yeah.
I'm here on behalf of Jinzhou's magistrate. Can you tell me what's happening in Xuanfang?
Yes. My name is Liang Yu, and I serve under Meng Zhou's Ministry of War as part of the Xuan Triad. But now, I'm the only one left.
A special unit formed by the Xuanfang Wardens, composed of 3 elite wardens. Members of this unit are also known as the Xuan Watchers. The Xuan Triad is tasked with handling incidents beyond the capabilities of standard Xuanfang Wardens.
3 days ago, one of Xuanfang's censure courts detected tacit discord activity of unusual scale. An elite squad of wardens was sent to purge any remaining TDs.
In the wake of the Tacit Discord outbreak in the Northern Barrens, hordes of Tacit Discords were diverted and imprisoned in the censure courts of varying sizes across the land of Xuanfang. They now serve as sites for the regular purging of Tacit Discords. Each Tacit Discord is held in its own censure cage, and these cages also serve to transport newly forged autopuppets from the Skyworks to where they are needed. Yeah. Okay. So essentially, TD concentration camps, like purging camps.
Standard procedure for the Ministry of War. But that day, the moment we stepped foot in the censure court, the auto puppet station there suddenly attacked us. No one saw it coming. The people of Xuanfang hold, especially the wardens. We all trust the auto puppets completely. They're our main tool against tacit discords, and one of the Sentinel's creations, no less. By the time we realized what was happening, so many had already... My 2 fellow Triad squad mates didn't even have time to draw their weapons. Only a handful of us made it out alive. And now...
All the auto puppets are going rogue.
Yes. Censure courts are meant to trap tacit discords, but they're useless now. Now they pour into our lands, and the Ministry of War cannot keep up. And that's not all. The Warden Commander has sent countless requests to Mengzhou for reinforcements, but neither City Hall nor the Sentinel has answered. And with every road out of Xuanfang blocked by disorienting fog, the Wardens have no choice but to retreat to the hold. But that is no solution. Not even a poor one.
No one can leave the hold. Which means Yangyang might still be inside.
Have you seen Yangyang?
Have you run into anyone else from Jinzhou? Besides me?
You don't mean... There was a girl, Yangyang. Said she was an outrider for Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. 2 days ago, during the civilian evacuation, she traveled with us.
That's her. Do you know where she is now?
No. She volunteered to draw a large group of auto puppets away so we could get the civilians into the hold. We lost her after that. I sent a few scouts to search the Eastern Chuan Peaks area, but we failed to locate her trail.
I see. Another dead lead.
Do you have anything on you that's connected to her?
A letter?
Now that she mentions it, Soy Soy did give me one of her letters.
This is... I'm sure you have a terminal on you. One moment, I'll share the access. Xuanfang Hold has deployed Skywatch rings everywhere to monitor tacit discord activity. They can track frequency fluctuations left behind in different areas. As of this moment, we're lucky they're still working. This letter carries her frequency. With that, we should be able to track some of her previous movements. I'll take you to the 4-chime shaft post. It has equipment that's connected to the Skywatch rings.
Where is Soy Soy in all this?
Locator readings are normal. Soy Soy's safe for now. Like she said, the priority right now is finding Yangyang.
Oh, while I'm at it, I'll unlock access to a cloud ride for you as well.
Similar to the Higher Expedition motorbike?
Expedition motorbike. Are there similar technologies in other places? Since you already have a means of transportation, I'll just share the functions with you.
Ooh, nice. Rejection of Yangyang. She was fighting. Now she was fighting something. And she was injured, maybe? Main quest probably displayed in the timeline. Click timestamp to what happened at certain points. Missing person case in Jinsho have been mounting, okay? This is when they investigated. And they battled. And 3 days ago in the morning, before the deserted gate of Xuanfang, Yangyang and Chisho were able to test discords. In the heat of battle, Yangyang used her resident's ability to send Chisho to safety, but she herself is trapped in the midst of the horde.
Father, mother, sister, over. I don't expect any of you to read these words. If anything, I'd rather say them to your faces. What I've been through here, and
Well, I still have yet to face, is what she was about to say. Ooh, that's a big one. It's a house! Is her terminal being tracked? Is that what's going on?
should be far enough now. This way. Shizu, he's safe.
Oh, could be she's overclocking?
Yangyang, these auto puppets, they seem...
Watch out!
What is this? Why are the auto puppets... Go. I will hold the rear. Paragon Xingqiao, you... I will go back for the others. Do not worry. But...
Anyone still standing? With me! Push through! We have to get word back. To Xuanfang hold!
These voices. What
A rafter kite. Why'd it fly here? Ah, that's... Watch your Liang Yu! Someone's fighting the auto puppets over there.
At a time like this, how is that? Everyone, Get in formation. Keep them away from the village. Hey, are you all right?
Okay, something happened with her resonance ability. With her forte, something happened there.
But in all these years, nothing like this has ever happened. Many still refuse to leave their homes.
They're emergency orders from the commander. Everyone outside the hold falls back inside.
Xuanfang has always stood under the Sentinel's protection. How could this possibly?
I told you, we cannot reach the Sentinel right now.
Where am I?
Who am I? She says that.
This place is... And you are...
Still haven't learned that song from last time. Grandpa said he's going to hire a musician from Mengzhou City to teach me, but I'm kind of over it. I should tell him soon so he doesn't waste his money. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. To Zhang. Ba-ba-ba. When the Tessica Discord pushed me off a cliff, I thought I was dead for sure. I can't believe it became a resonator. Controlling wind is actually quite handy. Just one thing, why did my Tessa bark have to appear on the back of my neck? I can't even see it. Leave. Interesting that we're playing this from her perspective. You know, understanding what happened along the way. That's pretty cool.
Excuse me.
Hello, hello.
Oh, you're awake. You almost overclocked and have been unconscious.
I knew it.
for
Anisha
hours.
overclocked.
How do you feel? Anything hurt?
I'm fine. I just don't understand what's happening.
Name's Liang Yu. I'm a Xuan Watcher under the Ministry of War, stationed at Xuanfang Hold. This is Xianling Village, at the foot of the Eastern Xuan Peaks. Most folks here are locals.
No, really?
Liang Yu, Xuan Watcher, Xianling Village.
Now, answer my questions. Who are you? Why are you here? And why were you fighting the auto puppets?
I am Yangyang, Outrider under Jinzhou's Midnight Rangers. I came to Xuanfang to help the patrollers investigate the recent disappearances in Jinzhou. My partner and I followed the trail through the Dreaming Cavern, but we ran into a large swarm of tacit discords outside the mountain gate. But then it suddenly opened. To buy my partner time to escape, I went in alone to draw them off. What came after that, you already know.
Jinzhou. Folks going missing, tacit discords running wild, the gate opening by itself. Jinzhou hasn't been informed. Mengzhou won't answer. What is all this?
I thought the auto puppets of Xuanfang Hold were meant to aid soldiers against tacit discords. Why did they turn on the people?
I don't know. Nobody does.
Liang Yu gives Yangyang a brief account of events. We got our butts kicked. We managed to escape.
The auto puppets rebelled?
No one is willing to believe it. The auto puppets are creations of Mengzhou's Sentinel. Under no rightful circumstance should they ever spill the blood of innocents. And even if someone was pulling their strings, using them to throw Xuanfang into chaos, it's unthinkable. It would mean someone has the means to breach, maybe even unravel the Sentinel's own intelligence.
Repeat after me, kids. Fraxidus.
Then the only force I know that might be capable of such a thing is...
Fraxidus.
Could this be the work of the Fraxidus?
Yes. Could this be the work of the main villains of the whole story?
That infamous terrorist organization? I can't say. At the very least, we have seen no one in red robes within these lands for a very long time. If only George and Atelier could send 1 or 2 Helmsmasters right now. No. Wishful thinking.
George and Atelier? Who are they?
A Mengzhou organization devoted to mechanist art.
They're part of the Atelier series.
The craftsmen in Mengzhou have ties to George and Atelier. When it comes to mechanisms, they're second only to Sentinel Sheen and the Ministry of Development. But unlike the Ministry of Development or Huashu Academy, they don't answer to City Hall. Their leadership rarely shows itself. Now that Xuanfang has lost contact with Mengzhou, whatever the truth may be, the safety of the people comes first. As for the missing travelers from Jinzhou, I'm sorry. The Ministry of War never received word of them, and in our current situation, I fear we cannot spare the manpower to assist your investigation.
Please don't apologize. I have no proof. But I can't shake the feeling that all of this is connected somehow. Besides, as comrades in arms, we should stand by one another. If there's any way I can help, you need only say the word.
Thank you. We are short of hands. Many of our soldiers were wounded in the clash with the auto puppets. They need time to recover. Once our scouts have mapped a safe route back to the hold, we'll escort everyone out of here.
Until then, I'll go check on the villagers.
Much appreciated.
The auto puppets could strike again at any moment.
Xuanfang is way more Wuxia than Jinzhou.
And I should talk to the wardens to learn more about Xuanfang.
And I want to explore this a bit to see if there's anything you can find, like chests or loots or any of it. Puzzles. Look at that. Southern Yuan Hills. A very big area. Wow. Yeah, this is a big. Let's see how far I can go. How far the game will let me go. Oh, that's where it gets canceled. Yeah. And you know what? I'll continue with the story and then do things with Rover. But I do want to climb over here. Uncracked jade. can't get this to move?
The wind. Against the wind. Speeding up. Against the wind. Against the winds.
That is beautiful. It means that Xuanfang is way more rural than, you know, a very developed metropolis like Jinzhou. A lot more natural beauty in this region. It looks like, you know, areas that you find somewhere, something like where winds meet. Nothing else to see here.
Winds lift me.
Okay, we'll go now.
The winds. Speeding up.
Knock, knock, knock! Pizza!
You mean Young? He's...
I'm sorry, Auntie. We couldn't bring him home. Please, stay strong.
Now the soldier's delivering bad news. So given how Chinese inspired this is, I'm guessing Auntie is not necessarily a family member, but just a lady.
Against the wind.
Culturally speaking, Chinese tend to use more familiar terms with strangers. You know, that's why, you know, older men are uncles.
Against the wind.
Example, Uncle Roger.
Who is it?
Chuyan, you have a name.
Please hurry. The wardens want everyone gathered in the village square.
All right, I understand. Shall we? Pack your things. We're going to Xuanfang Hold.
We're going inside the big walls? Then can I go see Uncle Cho?
We will not trouble Uncle Cho. He's very busy.
Okay. Let's talk to you.
Well now, young maiden. Is this rafter kite yours? So lively. And such fine craftsmanship, too. A master's hand, no doubt.
Rafter kite.
Mechanical bird they created after birds became extinct.
No, sir. It's just that, for reasons I don't understand, it seems intent on guiding me to various places.
Ah, curious, very curious. I see feathers in your hair and a tusset mark upon your brow. You are a resonator, yes? Ah, perhaps this rafter kite has grown a mind of its own and taken you for a Xuanling bird of old.
A Xuanling bird. Forgive me, sir. I'm not from here. Might you tell me what that is?
Ah, never mind, you outsiders. Unfortunately, plenty of young folk from these parts no longer care for the legend of the Xuanling either. Long before these lands were claimed under Mengzhou, a flock of spirit birds dwelt here. Azure body, black of plume. People called them Xuanling. They did not think as we do, but they could see into the heart and bear its voice to another. In those days, the land was cruel and the roads few. People entrusted the Xuanling with their joys, sorrows, and longings, trusting the bird to carry them across the wilds. Such a pity. That war 200 years ago laid waste to Xuanfang's land and people, driving the Xuanling to extinction as well.
200 years ago. He must mean the Fortress and Gorges War that led to Jinzhou's founding.
A large-scale war that broke out simultaneously in the Gorgeous Spirits and Yuan Fortress aimed at preventing the spread of Tacit Discord outbreak from the North Road Barrens into Huanglong via the land of Xuanfang. Following this war, Jinzhou was formally established. Yuan Fortress was ultimately destroyed during the war, and Xuanfang Hall was later constructed upon its ruins.
Later, after Xuanfang Hold was built, Manzhou's mechanist arts found their way here. In memory of those birds, local craftsmen fashioned the rafter kite in their image to carry letters and messages in their stead. You've been favored by this one. Treat it kindly. For when people cease to speak of the Xuanling, the hands that know how to craft a rafter kite will grow fewer and fewer.
Come to think of it, it was this little thing that led Liang Yu and the wardens to my aid before.
This is a great optional conversation.
Hey, you! You're from Jingzhou, aren't you? Do you know Uncle Dong?
Uncle Dong? He's on the missing persons list. I do. Have you seen him?
I have. He was headed to Mengzhou and passed through our village. He told the most amazing opera stories. Pity he only stayed one night. Come morning, he hurried off at first light. No telling when he will return. With Xuanfang in such a state, he likely won't be back anytime soon. I still wanted to hear the rest of his tale.
She still doesn't know what became of him.
And strange that he came through and was animated.
The people from Jinzhou all vanished somewhere in the land of Xuanfang. Speeding up. Looks like this house is already empty.
Okay, so...
He's been missing ever since Liang Yu came back. I've asked the other children, but none of them know where he went.
Yan, I haven't seen him. Was it because...
Excuse me. Has a child from the village gone missing?
Yes, he's about 8 or 9. Not very tall, thin as a twig, scruffy mop of hair.
I'll help look for him. I'm quite good at finding people.
Thank you. Thank you.
Time to find the missing kid.
I've checked out most of the village by now. Time to speak with the warden and see how things stand.
So you're the one who held off more than a dozen auto puppets on your own. That is no small feat. Liang Yu said you're an outrider from Jinzhou. I should have guessed. The front lines against tacit discords do not breed ordinary soldiers. Only the finest make it there.
I wouldn't go that far. But those tacit discords I fought here, they were nothing like the ones I fought before. They were fast, vicious, like veterans tempered by countless battles.
For 2 centuries, Xuanfang's censor courts have purged TDs within its borders. Anything that survived the auto puppets and generations of wardens would have to be brutal and cunning. Though to be fair, the auto puppets do the heavy lifting. We wardens mostly support them in combat. Back then, only a few people could face powerful tacit discords alone. The warden commander, the Xuan Triad Watchers, and that elusive Xuan Paragon. But now the auto puppets have turned on us. The Paragon is trapped in a censor court, and of the Triad, only Liang Yu remains. Even if we retreat to the hold, we still will not be able to stop what's coming.
Well...
It's okay. I don't need comforting. After decades in uniform, you learn to make peace with whatever may come. It is only... If you are willing, comrade, do us one favor. Look after Liang Yu. She has talent, but she is still young. Most days, the other 2 watchers kept her under their wing, like an older brother and sister. She saw them the same way. The battlefield has no place for tears, but any eye can see their deaths have left their mark. A leader cannot afford to show weakness before the ranks. Liang Yu is too proud for that. She will only bury it inside. You look to be about her age, and you're not of the Xuanfang Wardens. So, she might open up to you.
Understood. I'll do what I can to help lighten her burden. It's clear she means a great deal to all of you.
Of course she does. She lost her parents young and was raised by the whole village. For us, it's hard not to think of her as our little sister. In any case, I leave it to you.
Okay.
By the way, have you seen a child named Yangyang?
Qingyan. Ah, Qingzhi's little brother. Yes, I saw him. He tried to sneak into the tents a little while ago, but the men on duty drove him out. After that, I think he headed toward the shrine.
I see. Thank you. That's all for now. It's trying to lead me somewhere. Let's see where it goes.
Hey, kiddo. Poor kid terrified and just blow up the crates near him.
Find me. Please, don't tell my family I'm here, okay? I was just going to the shrine. I remember, there's a sword there. If I take that sword, then maybe I can...
Get killed?
This must be the boy that woman was looking for. His sister must have been in Liang Yu's unit. I'd better keep following him for now. Speeding up.
If I I have to. I'll take this sword.
Careful! That blade is sharp!
Leave me alone! I will slay those auto puppets and tacit discords! I will avenge my sister!
Wing, why must you put yourself through this? Your little girl is only 3. If you go to war...
Forgive me, Grandmother, but my mind is made. My husband never came home. A Xuanling brought word that he was slain by tacit discords in the Gorges of Spirits. If I do not answer that blood with blood, then every vow we swore means nothing. Just think, he spent half his life painting Xuanfang's landscapes. How could I watch them be destroyed by tacit discords? Take this Liu Qin to Mengzhou and pawn it. It should fetch enough to see you both through for a time. Once this war is over, I will return to Mengzhou for you. Xuanling, so you birds already know what will happen, don't you? If you do, then go. Take nothing with you. Let it all be buried here. You are the solace people cling to, the bridge between hearts. Do not become an ill omen in their eyes. Do not be messengers of death. Fly. Leave this place. Leave before it turns into hell.
Yan! You foolish child! What are you doing here? Big sister?
What was that just now?
That's your new overclocked ability. Psychometry.
Are you well, young maiden? You look a bit dazed.
You were the one speaking with Liang Yu earlier.
Yes, I am Jian, the village chief. I have watched over Liang Yu since she was just a child.
Chief, if I may ask, what is this sword enshrined here?
A nameless sword. And because it bears no name, it belongs to every soul who fought in that battle. "200 years ago, the fortress in the Gorgeous War tore through Xuanfang. Not only did Mengzhou send its great armies, but most of Xuanfang's own sons and daughters also took up arms to defend their home. I was not yet born in those days. I know only what the elders told me. They spoke of a battle so ghastly that the sky itself ran red. For every 10 who went to war, scarcely one returned alive. This sword was found among the ruins of that battle. Its owner is unknown, but this much is certain. The one who wielded it died protecting this land. When the war ended, those who had taken refuge in Mengzhou slowly made their way home. This shrine was raised in the memory of the heroes who fell.
That woman I saw, was she going to join the Fortress and Gorgeous War? Was that the sword's memory? Or...
Yeah, that's a sword's memory. You got psychometry. And now the siblings can go do whatever they want. I want to talk to the old man. We're getting so much like exposition in this patch.
I understand his heart. He and Ginger were always so close. We thought those days belonged to the ashes of history. And yet, this land must suffer a new calamity. I wonder what our ancestors would make of this. Were they watching?
Even so, we cannot simply sit and wait. It all comes down to what we do. At least for now, there are still things within our power. Chief, I believe this sword isn't just a monument to the fallen. It may also give people the courage to walk forward even in the face of death.
Well spoken. Now you make me sound like a bitter old fool. Would you do an old man a favor? Take this sword and pass it to Liangyu. Let the wardens carry it back to the hold.
Imagine she grabs it and transforms.
Tacit discords scour the land bare. A sword is but iron and steel, but it is still part of Xuanfeng's legacy. I would see it kept safe.
Of course, Chief. Let me speak with Liang Yu.
She grabs the sword, it
You
transforms,
have the right of it, Yangyang.
and she gets her glow up.
The auto puppets were a gift from the Sentinel, and for 200 quiet years we have leaned upon that gift. And yet, it comes down to what we do. What we do.
The Chief was right. I should go talk to Liang Yu. Now, where did she...
It's you. Do you need something? The scouts have not yet returned, but we cannot wait much longer. Once everyone is gathered, we move.
I met the village chief just now. He wishes for this sword to be kept with the Xuanfang wardens.
A sword? At a time like this? Retreat will be dangerous enough. I'd ask everyone only to protect themselves and those beside them, not cold steel.
Then I will carry it myself, for now.
You... Fine. Do as you see fit.
I also never properly thanked you for saving me, and for giving me a room to rest.
It's nothing. I've not stayed in this village for years. The house was sitting empty.
So it was your home.
Just an old house. Soon enough, this village may be flattened by tacit discords. Nothing left but rubble. Houses can always be rebuilt. But the dead do not come back.
Then let's focus on those who are still alive.
Is there something else?
Let's talk.
There is nothing to say.
other time, I wouldn't press you. But Liangyu, we're soldiers. We have our duties. This is no time to indulge ourselves. My forte allows me to catch the messages the wind carries from far away. It's useful, convenient. It lets me notice, in places no one looks, that someone is waiting for a hand to reach out to them. But sometimes, I hate it. The echoes of tragedy, the aftershocks of disaster. Everything is already over and done with. There is nothing left I can change, and yet it forces me to listen. Even now, those sounds make my heart clench.
You...
It's all right. I know. Because I've already heard it.
I am afraid to look them in the eyes. I know what they're all waiting for, because I am waiting too, waiting for someone to step forward. Du Zhong and Qingzhi were that kind of person. Xuan Watchers or not, they would have made great commanders. And yet they died. And I was the one who lived. If only I had seen it, just a few seconds sooner. If my life could buy back theirs, I would.
Better? It helps a little, saying it out loud, doesn't it?
It's a very sad scene.
I think.
Which is why I didn't want to interrupt
You don't need
anything.
anyone to tell you what to do. You already know. You're only afraid you won't do it well enough, because some mistakes cannot be undone. But even so, sometimes we just have to go through with it, don't we?
Was that how you all felt too? During the Battle of Norfolk Barrens?
No, we had Rover.
I can't speak for anyone else. But by the end, my mind was blank. I fought on instinct, on the will to stay alive. We only won that battle because so many stood with us. And back then, there really was someone who stood in front of me. In front of all of us. But I also know he won't always be there. If I only ever chase someone else's shadow, I'll never truly move forward. I hope next time he and I meet, I'll be able to stand beside him, not behind. The situation as Xuanfang hold is still uncertain, but as I said before, a streams brought me here, so the only thing I can do is...
You're right. Whatever comes, I have a duty to fulfill.
By the way, that song earlier.
Song? Oh. Did I hum it aloud?
No, you were actually
It's a
singing.
little tune. My mother taught it to me when I was little. I never learned all of it. They say the written score was lost 200 years ago. Now all people remember is a half-forgotten tune.
I see.
Yangyang is multi-talented.
You knew this tune before? Or did you memorize it just from listening once?
I just thought that it might help everyone breathe a little easier.
Maybe it did. You certainly sing it better than I do.
Watcher Liang Yu, a Skywatch ring has detected auto puppets moving this way. They will reach Xiangling village in about 2 hours.
All right. Everybody, move out.
Then we have no time to waste. If the scouts still haven't reported back, we'll have to move and scout as we go.
I'll go. Scouting is part of an outrider's duties, and my forte can help me avoid danger.
Okay. Here are the coordinates for the garrison camp outside the city. There will be people waiting there to receive you. Once you arrive, have the guards send the route by a rafter kite. We'll move out as soon as we have it. I will have the officer in charge unlock the cloud ride for you. Should save you quite a bit of time.
Speeding up.
I was expecting you. Hand me your terminal. I'll grant you access to the Cloud Ride. It's a joint project of Mengzhou's Hooooo Academy and the Ministry of Development. Leaves any glider in the dust. If you're heading to the camp, there's a side path nearby. The eastern Xuan peaks are treacherous. The disorienting fog hangs thick through much of it. Be careful.
Let's do it. Let's see what the
First,
Cloud Rider is
we need to
actually
get a
about.
sense of the terrain. Better find a vantage point. Against the winds. Speeding up. That path over there should avoid most of the auto puppets. Worth taking a look. Over there, rogue auto puppets. They're really closing in. I have to move faster. This must be the disorienting fog that Morden mentioned.
Being generated from there.
Visibility is too low. We'll have to find a way around. That must be the garrison camp Liang mentioned. Looks like there are still soldiers there. I need to make haste. Against the winds. The cloud ride. It's easier to handle than I expected. Xusia would love this. I wonder if she made it out safely. I'd best hurry. Beware, auto puppets. Not any of them. I might be able to end this. Tempest! Serenade! Let the wind roar! Please. Speeding up.
Time to fight some more.
Presence detected.
Please. Shape the shapeless. Speeding up. Speeding up.
And time to fight one of the big ones. Oh no, it's not there. Are they dead?
Those are Xuanfang Mordens, the Yangyang scouts. This must be them. No sign of life.
Yeesh.
Speeding up. Too many. Engaging them would cause too much noise. Need to find another way.
That's pretty cool. We're going full tactical here. Like, no. I mean, I want to fight them all, but she says it's too much. I'm gonna trust Yangyang and it's too much. But still would like to fight him.
Halt! Who goes there? Identify yourself.
Yep. I got sent here. People need to escape. Move it.
So Watcher Liang Yu sent you to map a route. Good. We've been waiting a long time.
Also, I found scouts along the way. They're all ready.
I see. Thank you for telling me. They were long overdue, so I feared as much. No time to lose. We must send word to Liang Yu immediately. Good work. The camp is just ahead. I'll find you a place to rest.
Speeding up.
This is the... I think this was the last they heard of her, right?
Everyone makes it through safely.
Excuse me, miss. Do you have a rafter kite with you? If it's not too much to ask, could you let her carry a letter for me? A letter home, to Manzhou?
You mean to...
I've been away from home for many years now. Now Xuanfang has fallen into chaos. I may never see my wife and children again. This letter is my last wish. I asked every soldier in the hold, but they all say that under these circumstances, every rafter kite must be reserved for military reports. Please.
It's all right. Give me the letter.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I hope the first thing his family sees is not this letter, but the man himself returning home.
Oh, it's some wishful thinking.
Mother. Rover. Sister said she'd come visit Jinzhou soon. If she can't find me, will she worry?
Yeah!
Maybe I should write down what I've seen here. If nothing else, I can put the clues in order. Perhaps it will help whoever reads it.
Like, I wonder if my sister will worry. Of course she will!
Since entering the land of Shuo, somewhere along the way, a mechanical bird began to follow me. The locals call it a rafter kite. They say it was modeled after a spirit bird that once dwelt in Xuanfang. It is remarkably clever.
Sorry, I
Now
skipped.
then, it seems to lead me to places, almost like a real living bird.
The first paragraph just that she was attacked. She doesn't know why she was attacked, but the warden saved her.
In Xianling village, I met Liang Yu. She is young, yet she already holds the title of Xuan Watcher. She told me of the chaos that has swept across Xuanfang. Her squad mates were slaughtered in a censure court. Something in her reminds me of who I once was. If I can, I will lift some of the weight off her shoulders. The auto puppets meant to purge tacit discords have gone rogue. They now attack the people. I can't prove it yet, but something tells me this isn't just a malfunction. It's deliberate. Someone's behind it. But Xuanfang Hold's comms have been cut. The wardens are barely holding the line against both auto puppets and tacit discords. No one has the time or strength to find out what's really going on. If only I could gather some clues through the streams.
Really? None of them managed to... Yangyang, thanks to you, we slipped past the auto puppets and TDs. We were blessed to make it with no losses.
As long as everyone is safe.
The hold is just ahead. Once we catch our breath, I'll have the guards clear passage and escort everyone inside. As for your case, the commander has been collecting intelligence by rafter kite. Once we reach him, we can decide our next steps together.
Understood. And with any luck, Mengzhou may already have reinforcements on the way.
Huh. I hope that is the case. Next. How? We should have avoided all of them. Fire the signal! Rally the hold support! Too fast! There's no time! Battle lines! Cover the civilians! Buy them time to fall back!
That won't hold. We're outnumbered 3 to 1. The line will break.
Yangyang, one of us has to stay behind to hold them off.
Then let me stay.
Liang Yu, you are our captain now. Don't lose sight of that. I'll play decoy and draw them away. Trust me, I've done this before.
There are too many for one. If you ask me, we need 3. At least 3.
You! Watch Liang Yu. The hold is answering our signal.
This is the moment Yangyang is time for the glow up. It's time for that 5-star glow up.
I'm not making it. Go.
Stay calm, Liang Yu. You must stay calm. Make the right call. So everyone gets to.
Yanlang, Mingyu, go to help Yangyang. Everyone else fall back! Stay in formation, fall back as fast as you can!
Yes! Shit!
Please. I need to lead these autopods another way. Speeding up. Beware. Let the wind...
No one can hold that many alone. Don't let them surround you.
We wardens know these auto puppets better than anyone. There's no way we let a Jinzhou Midnight Ranger face them off by herself.
You're just worried I might, outshine you on your own job. Who else?
Date the dateless!
You! Damn you! Die!
That's a gigantic club.
It's finally over.
I'm sorry. If I'd only gotten here a little sooner.
Now you sound just like little Yangyang. I'm alright. Just need to rest. Some rest and I'll be fine.
Yeah, you're not. You did. We salute you.
That boy, Mingyu. Quite a few girls had taken a shining to him.
Where am I?
This is the past.
Sonaro. But how did I...
Oh, is the sword a Sonaro? A Sonaro sphere?
Is it over? Xuanling, tell me. Yuan Fortress, did it stand? Please, I still have things I wanted to say.
She connecting to like the Xuanling and becoming an embodiment of them. Someone who carries memories and feelings.
Are you all right?
I think I can't feel my legs. Where's everyone?
Don't know. Not many left, I guess. We held off the first wave, but the next one.
Hey, Xuanling, you think we'll win this?
Either way, I'm afraid neither of us will live to find out.
Xuanling. Are those Xuanling birds? Thank heavens. You didn't all. Go. Go now. The village is already promised me. Go and see if there's still anyone. Take them away. Away from here.
Speeding up.
Why? Why? I don't want to die. I can't die! My brothers and sisters, my parents, my wife and children, they're all waiting. Tacit discords! Tacit discords! Those cursed, wretched tacit discords! Killing you 100 times. No, 1,000 times would never be enough!
This is a heavy scene. This entire thing has been pretty dark, and I like it. I love it. She's definitely overclocking. Just along with the Sonoro, something's happening. The Xuanfang are absorbing all that darkness, all that pain.
Keep moving! Don't get down an opening!
And so is she.
How many battles have been fought in this place? And how many more are still to come? These sounds, they just keep flooding in. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Let the Xuanfang hear your song. And they'll come. They'll come to take you home.
Another wave of tacit discords will be here any moment. Good. Then we have arrived at the right time. Our orders are to reinforce the western second front. Fellow artisans, ready the blade puppets. Zhoujuan Atelier has poured years into this generation of blade puppets. There is no better test than real combat. Yuan Fortress was built by the Ministry of Development and Zhoujuan Atelier. It is the pinnacle of human intellect. Mindless tacit discords cannot be allowed to undo that.
Yes, sir!
Zhoujuan Atelier. Liang Yu mentioned them. A Mengzhou organization devoted to the mechanist arts.
Excuse me?
I'm back?
Xuanfang is not exactly peaceful these days, young lady. This ground is dangerous. It would be wiser not to linger here.
Sir, that advice applies just as well to yourself. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh? My apologies. I misjudged you. You carry a military blade, so you are a soldier, I take it. It's only that your face is blue, and you do not dress like one of the wardens.
I'm with the Jinzhou Midnight Rangers. Why I've come to Xuanfang? It's a long story. Not for this place. Since you've questioned me, perhaps you can offer your own name and identity in return. As you said, this place is not exactly peaceful. A civilian wandering alone through these mountains is unusual, to say the least.
Of course. My name is Muyu. I am an artisan under the Xuanfang Ministry of Development. If you do not trust me, I have my badge with me. Yesterday, on orders from the Ministry of War, I went to a nearby censure court for routine maintenance. But before I even made it inside, I watched the auto puppets go rogue. They attacked the wardens escorting me. I was fortunate. I lived, but I had to retreat deep into the cliffs. Only once I was certain the auto puppets had moved on did I dare come back out. Then I found you here, looking rather shaken. Judging by the area around us, you must have endured quite a battle. Did you fight all these auto puppets yourself? Remarkable.
Something's off about this dude.
There's something about this man. Since you're a Ministry of Development artisan, let me escort you back to the hold.
This is no time to return to the hold. I must get to the Western Fang Peaks now. I must not dally.
The Western Fang Peaks. Why? What's there?
The Western Fang Peaks houses the Skyworks, Xuanfang's largest auto puppet production plant and tacit discord disposal facility. If that place falls, rogue auto puppets and tacit discords will spill into every corner of Xuanfang. The consequences are unthinkable. In truth, when I reviewed the patrol routes of the auto puppets days ago, I noticed a few had deviated from their assigned paths. Auto puppets are self-operating machines. At first, I assumed a few units had suffered minor faults in their circuits after fighting tacit discords. But now it seems the rebellion may have started from there. And the point where all those rogue units' paths converged was the Skyworks.
So you suspect the answer to why the auto puppets went rogue might be there?
Precisely.
We still don't know why the auto puppets malfunctioned. If, as you say, auto puppets and tacit discords have gathered in Skyworks, then how do you stay safe if you go there alone?
The Xuanfang artisans spent generations crossing mountains and valleys. That is how the hold was built. I have inherited a measure of that nerve. Besides, Xuanfang is now on a knife's edge. Everyone thinking only of their own survival is hardly a wise strategy. But still, young lady from the Midnight Rangers, your skills are extraordinary. Were you to come with me, perhaps my safety would be much less of a concern.
I don't trust this dude.
The disappearances in Jinzhou also began around that same time. I can't ignore this lead.
Something about this guy just doesn't feel right.
And whether he's telling the truth or not, I can't just leave this man on his own.
Yeah, something about this dude is fishy.
All right, I'll go with you.
I have a feeling of Cristoforo in all this.
Let's not waste another second.
Plus, he's wearing red. You know, there's some red in his clothing. His eye is red. That's a clear sign of Fraxidus. That is, red is always a sign of
But the ruins
Fraxidus.
of Yuan Fortress lie between the eastern and western Fang peaks. How do you plan to get there?
That is no problem. We artisans know every mechanical structure in the land of Xuanfang, and that includes Yuan Fortress. There's an old passage through the ruins that connects to the western Fang peaks. This is the entrance. The fortress has been abandoned. No auto puppets to concern us. I will lead the way.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, it's a side-scroller.
These are traces of the Fortress and Gorge's war.
Correct. When that war erupted, tacit discord swept into Xuanfang. The main battlefield was this fortress, built by Meng Zhou in earlier days against these monsters.
Those symbols and the mechanisms.
The construction was overseen by both the Ministry of Development and Zhuo Jun's Atelier's Grand Helm. It would be strange if the Atelier's marked
The Yuan Fortress battlefield. Even after all these years, it still feels so.
at the time. The tide of tacit discord swelled relentlessly. Meng Zhou's sentinel, Xin the Moonfox, concluded that the fortress alone would not withstand their onslaught. So she turned to powers beyond mortal understanding. With the authority of her station, she raised Xuanfang Hold atop the ruins of Yuan Fortress. It was meant to be the apex of automata mechanics. Once complete, as the Sentinel envisioned, its very architecture would redirect and eliminate tacit discords. A mechanism so vast.
They were...
Ha! I love the last one, just pushing the other one.
Luring tacit discords into the censure cages.
Against a tacit discord outbreak, the forces stationed in the fortress and the Atelier's blade puppets were little more than straw and mud.
And yet, because of them, so many others were spared. This damage, it isn't just from tacit discords. It looks more like some kind of explosion.
Then it seems you do not know how the fortress and Gorge's war truly ended. That is to be expected. Even now, to most of Meng Zhou, it is little more than a memory of suffering. when they realized that no amount of human effort could ever drive back the tacit discords. When every hope was exhausted, every option spent, Mengzhou's last defenders detonated the entire Yuan fortress. After that, a higher will descended upon Xuanfang and brought that gruesome war to an end.
A higher will? Is that the Sentinel?
No, this isn't right. What went wrong? Weapons? Mobility? Or is it...
Damn you, tacit discord.
Oh, fascinating. The most uncontrollable part of a person, remade into the stepping stone toward perfection. Is that not putting it to its best use? What is it, young lady? The Skyworks lies just ahead.
He's putting
We may soon learn the
souls
reason for the
into the machines?
Your right eye.
This eye? Pay it no mind. An old wound left by a tacit discord years ago. Nothing more.
This encounter, was it during the Fortress and Gorges War?
Interesting. You couldn't have known me before. And no one alive in Xuanfang knows the particulars of my past.
When people speak, they always try, without knowing, to hide what they leave unsaid. Unfortunately, I'm very good at seeing it.
Is this the Grand Architect?
Oh, you possess that ability. So then, I assume you saw something in that Sonoro, didn't you?
200 years ago, you were with Georgian Atelier.
Georgian Atelier. Even now, the name elicits a certain fondness. A so-called gathering of geniuses, eccentrics, and madmen. A sophisticated nursery. In the eyes of a higher will, what difference is there between the wisest human beings and the cleverest colony of ants? The destination lies plainly within sight, and yet the Sentinel only watches from her lofty perch as the ants line up and march in circles. Meaningless circles. Fire has burned in this world so long, the world has forgotten how the fire began. The first flame was stolen from the gods by none other than human hands.
You're the one behind all of this.
I'm not behind anything. Please do not demote me into one of those dull schemers. The sort you've likely heard of. The Fraxidus.
I am simply finishing a research project. To do that, one requires experiments for supporting evidence.
You can save that speech for the Ministry of War.
I am a man who values efficiency. To waste even 1 second on anyone or anything unrelated to my purpose would already be excessive. I only revealed myself to you here because I determined it was necessary. You lavish so much attention on others, and so remain stubbornly blind to your own nature. Pitiful. The way you live is no different from burning a chine for kindling and boiling a crane for broth. I can sense it. The reverberations formed from your frequency are the perfect medium. The one I have long sought. 100, no, 1,000 ordinary reverberations could not compare to you.
From the moment we met, you've done nothing but talk at yourself. I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't care to. But I do know this. The wind will not carry these words anywhere. Your madness ends here!
Okay. Okay, upon reaching this zone of main quest, prefer narrative line to continue. Okay, just different order. Let's go Rover line. After obtaining the clues about Yangyang's whereabouts, Rover and the local Xuanfang warden Liang Yu decide to head toward the Skyworks located in the western Fang Peaks. After being separated from Rover, Suzu makes for the Fogvale Pagoda in the eastern Xuan Peaks. It appears a mysterious person is waiting for her there. Let's go with Rover. Feels like the more natural progression of the story.
The frequency trace ends northwest of the eastern Xuan Peaks. Either it's heading somewhere a Skywatch ring cannot monitor, or...
Wait, there's something on the back of this letter. These marks. Were they left by the streams? Skyworks.
Skyworks? Yangyang actually mentioned that place? A factory in the western Fang Peaks. It's where Xuanfang Hold produces its auto puppets and disposes of tacit discords. The Ministry of War just flagged it. They say the Skyworks has become a hive for rogue auto puppets. Even the Xuanfang wardens in the Ministry of Development can't get close anymore. You think Yangyang went there?
She went out of her way to leave us this message. I can't ignore it. What about you? What's your move?
The hold is under siege from all sides. My commander's order was to reach Jinzhou through Shaft Post Yard's mountain gate, to call for reinforcements. But the gate is sealed. There's no other way out. If I do nothing, I'll just be waiting for death. I'm coming with you. If Yangyang went to the Skyworks, she must have sent something important. Besides, I owe her a great debt. Only, the Skyworks has become a den of horrors. 2 souls alone may not be enough.
We'll just have to find out.
Right.
Okay, wow, we're already getting Act 2?
The Sentinel of Mengzhou is missing.
Well, she holds a residence in Xuanfang Hold. but the doors have not opened in a long time. The Warden Commander tried to contact her many times, but received no response.
We're missing too many pieces of the puzzle at this point in time.
Agreed. Let's hope we find some clues at the Skyworks.
Can we turn this on finally? Ah. That's the thing.
Wind, guide me. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Not what I wanted to do. But I do have to climb. Because there is one of those birds to catch nearby. Okay, pole dancing rover. Maybe through here is a better option? Yeah. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Wind, guide me. Just take a moment to develop some stuff. Yangyang Xuanfang. Yeah, I have enough. Let's spend them. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Yeah, 3.5. I wanted to check if I was correct on the patch number. Kind of forgot about it while I was playing.
I was wondering, did you come here alone?
No. I had a companion. We got separated before I ran into you.
Was it because of the disorienting fog? Aren't you worried about her?
I am. but we agreed we'd stick to our own goals unless things got really bad. She knows what she's doing. This fog won't stop her.
Is that so? Then we should pick up the pace too.
There we go. We finally were getting a map. Ooh, what's this? Mongsho? Oh, thank you. Anomalous events in the current area. I'll find some time to look into it. And I'll see what everybody from Lahairo has to say later on. Ooh, slingshot. Oh, I thought you were one of the things I had to capture. But no. You're a birdo taking me somewhere. Where are you taking me? I'm gonna give it a little bit, see what else. If this will take me there, or we're just gonna turn around.
Leave it to me.
Oh, what's that?
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
Oh, look at that! It's Fraxidus!
Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises. Annihilation. The wicked will face judgment. Joint operation. Feel the thunder. Hear the thunder.
Oh.
Careful. Befuddle thy foes.
What sleeps within that?
Your life is mine to take. Behold this blade. How dare you!
Oh, I dare. I dare very much.
Onward.
Skyward train is played. Maintain the peace. Potential cases. Clearance upgrade. I'm curious. Let's go. Let's do it. Then we'll continue with the plot.
Can you...
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I don't want to do any of this. Not yet, anyway. I want to go back to the... Yeah, let's go back to the plot. I'll investigate the other stuff later. I thought it was just go fight something, but it seems it was starting to turn out into something much more involved. But you know what? I'll do that later.
These are... Someone fought an entire squad of auto puppets here.
The traces and the remains. These auto puppet kernels. Abby.
Yep, what's up?
What up, man? Want some snacks?
No, absolutely not. It looks nasty. My stomach isn't a trash can.
I feel for you, man. This may help us locate Yangyang.
Fine. If you say so, I'll do it.
Poor guy. Just straight up manipulation.
It's all for Yangyang, okay? Even if I get a stomachache, I'll still do it. That tasted awful.
What did you taste?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. The frequency was messy, like a billion math formulas all tangled together. Looking at it makes my head hurt.
What if it's the core programming driving them? And?
It's weird. On top of that string of numbers, there's a ton of emotions.
Like someone infused a soul into the thing.
Rage, regret, disappointment.
A machine isn't supposed to have emotions. Could that be what's causing them to go rogue?
Too much bad juju. My stomach's feeling all kinds of wrong. I'm out. Gotta crash for a bit. Wake me if something goes down.
Thing is, what the hell was that?
Were those emotions implanted? Or...
Yeah, I think they were implanted.
Sorry, but what was that thing back there?
You mean Abby? That's my echo. It has a big appetite.
I guess I better not pry.
Oh, please do. Please do pry. Usually it's just Rover doing all the prying. It would be great if someone went like,
an
the hell was
kernel
that?
to possess emotions similar to those of people. I've never heard of such a thing. For the Ministry of Development, auto puppet technology and the hold itself both originated from the Sentinel's black box. The fighting stretched all the way here. Yangyang. She did this alone.
Watch out! These things aren't dead yet.
Great found.
One with the sounds.
Great found. Great found.
Let's save that resident's liberation.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just been overusing my forte the last few days. I'm a little tired. You, on the other hand, you look like you've barely broken a sweat.
I am kind of used to it.
Let's just say I got plenty of practice against humanoid weapons back in the High Roy.
What?
And everything else? Fighting is the easy part.
So effortlessly confident.
Someone treated their wounds here. It must be Yangyang. She's injured.
It must not have been too serious. She doesn't appear to have stayed long. How many auto puppets did she fight? They do attack humans sometimes, but she doesn't seem like the type to provoke them.
She must have found something. Maybe the source of the auto puppet rebellion.
These tracks. It's a cloud ride. She took one to the Skyworks.
Curious about something. There is something in the background. Over there. Oh. See that there's something over there like a moving something, you know, around where Rover's portrait is. I'm gonna show you because you can't see my cursor, but that there, I'm intrigued.
The wind.
Yangyang's doing. She left it for us.
Damn, Yangyang! She got some skills. Should give Linnea a run for her money.
This is Yangyang's cloud ride. But where is she?
Perhaps.
This is Yangyang's.
How unexpected. Uninvited guests at a time like this. Let me guess. It was that foolish girl's rafter kite that led you here.
Who are?
A watcher who slipped the net. It seems I miscalculated the Paragon's capabilities.
You.
Where's Yangyang?
Yangyang. So that is her name.
I'm not gonna ask twice, bro.
A shame, really. She could have contributed to my grand experiment. Instead, she chose the path of self-destruction. Interesting. Black hair, golden eyes. You match the description given by the woman in red.
Praxidus!
Such a shame. You fancy yourself a hero, but you're too late. Far too late. The experiment is nearing its final stage. Soon, Xuanfang Hold, this little toy box at the center, will finally realize its true value.
Come on. What else can we use? That man. He's the mastermind behind the Auto Puppet Rebellion?
Hurry! We can't let him get away!
Just now. He spoke like he knew you. Have you met him before?
No, I don't think so.
The woman in red. Did he mean a Fraxidus overseer?
One with the sounds. Shadow descends.
Interesting that when I fight, I'm Havoc Rover, but in the cutscene, it was clearly Arrow Rover.
Leave it to me.
None shall whisper.
The show begins. Those people over there.
How dare they use censure cages on civilians?
We need to get them out.
Oh, thank the heavens! Thank the heavens! I thought my
These are
time
the people
had
from Jinzhou!
Are you Uncle Dong from Jinzhou?
You... Aren't you Rover? Oh! What a relief! Everyone! Rover has come to save us!
Are you the ones Yangyang was looking for? The missing people from Jinzhou?
Yangyang! Huh? She's here too! Long story short, I was on my way to Menzhou to visit family. When I passed through Xuanfang, I ran into a group of masked brigands. wasn't just us. They seem to have seized folks from all over these lands.
Demons take him. What's that man plotting?
Oh, yes, you must hurry. They've been taking people deeper into the factory, and no one ever comes back.
We will do everything we can.
Let's go. Oh, examine the scribbled notes. Let's look at this. That technical question Huihan raised a while back, actually worth looking into. No one in Shuyan Atelier or Huashu Academy has approached it from that angle. I should find some time to discuss it with him, but I can't let it slow down my experiments. Pity we don't share the same ideals. If I could bring him on board, we'd get twice the results with half the effort. The new artisans from the Ministry of Development are completely useless. They don't even have basic skills. I have no idea how they pass the exams. At least their attitude is decent. They still respect knowledge, not total lost cause. I'll compile a handbook for them, save them wasting my time with questions. The Frexodus, a bunch of lawless fanatics. They've approached me so many times. Do they really think I'd become their lapdog? Ridiculous. Still, their network could be useful for my research. The timing is perfect now. Not a single step can afford to go wrong. The next time I see that woman in red, I won't turn her away immediately. No harm in hearing what she has to say. The compilation and restructuring of reverberations. I've completely mastered it now. There are no more useful samples left in the blade puppets. Time to move on to autopuppet kernels. Intact kernels are hard to come by. Might need to create a few incidents. Still no progress on cracking the autopuppet kernel code. I'd expect nothing less from the Sentinel's technology. Even though nearly 2 centuries have passed, in her eyes, humanity's understanding of mechanics probably isn't any different from a toddler learning to walk. Every attempt so far has failed. He's using reverberations to control autopuppets at dead end. No, impossible. There's no mistake. This tacit mark, this ability, must mean something. Using reverberations to hack, to control the autopuppet kernels, it's finally stabilizing. But maybe I can push further by fusing and stitching different reverberations together. Could I multiply the efficiency? Maybe I can do more than just control autopuppets. Maybe I can make them even stronger. I'm assuming the data is control. The reversions collected from, I don't know, soldiers don't fuse well. The leftover, hate, emotion. I'm trying to fill in the blanks. It's too strong, and they just end up repelling each other. Maybe I need a mild, gentle soul. Maybe let's read it with soul. The reverberations collected from souls don't fuse well. The leftover soul is too strong, and they just end up repelling each other. Maybe I need a mild, gentle soul to act as sort of glue. If that's the case, the reverberations from souls. Now that doesn't make sense. I'll just say the reverberations collected from if that's the case, the reverberations from are useless. I have to find a way to collect others. People who have lived quiet lives, untouched by war of disasters. Oh, maybe these soldiers. The reverberations collected from soldiers don't fuse well. The leftover soul is too strong, or emotion. The leftover emotion is too strong. And they just end up repelling each other. Maybe I need a mild, gentle soul to act as a sort of glue. And if that's the case, the reverberations from soldiers are useless. I have to find a way to collect others. Soldiers or warriors, I'm guessing is what the blanks mean. People who have lived quiet lives, untouched by war disasters, might carry the exact materials I need. Yeah, this man is nasty.
So relentless. Do you truly believe your actions can change anything? That unfounded confidence is simply arrogance wearing a mask. If you posed even the smallest threat to my plan, would I have let you come this
far?
That,
on the other hand, is arrogance and hubris. Because how many times have people said to Rover, oh, you're not even a threat, and then be proven wrong? Hell yes.
A ghost that will not rest. But even a variable like you still falls within margins. You wish to charge at windmills? Very well. I will indulge you.
Don't worry, I'm right there to join her too.
Break it. Tell yourself.
Are we getting lightning Rover here? Ooh, I'm going spectral for this.
Attacks. No effect on it? My power of separation is being affected. Is it using the Sentinel's own technology?
I wish we could do this in the actual game, like switch on the fly. You know how much I would love for Rover to be able to switch styles on the fly? Come on!
My sisters.
Lightning!
This was never meant for you to wield. Thus, I ask you a vow. The moment you choose to defy the ordained course, you must be ready to bear the cost. And never, ever forsake this city.
Rover Electro. Rover has awakened new power and will remain in the Apex Resonance state throughout this battle. Cast Resonance skill to unleash the combined abilities of Rover, Spectral, Havoc, and Arrow. Now master every power obtained so far to strike down the enemy. Hell yes!
Strike from shadows. Decisive moment. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness.
This is how you do an epic boss fight.
No hesitation. I sense your weakness. Crushing shot. Strike in the shadows. No hesitation. The wicked will face judgment.
Just mash that E! Mash that E so much!
One with the sounds. Strike through the shadows. Celestial might. Dispel all shadows! No hesitation.
Hell yeah! That was awesome!
Finally, we defeated it. Rover.
Yeah, she's overclocked to hell and back.
Yangyang. You're awake.
That was you. You brought Rover here. This isn't a dream, is it? If it is, it's far too...
Hey, relax. Feel that? I'm right here.
Yes. You're just much earlier than I expected.
And yet, much later than I'd hoped.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop him.
No, we couldn't stop him.
Jesus, get a room. I love a girl, you know, I love a nice romantic scene, but we all know there's no romance ever gonna happen here.
Is she okay? Those wounds she suffered from the tacit discords were...
Probably she's looking after her.
Thank goodness.
Next time, don't throw yourself into danger like that.
You hypocrite! Ha!
I suppose it's a bad habit I picked up without realizing.
Yeah, who else might do that thing?
After all, a certain role model of mine likes to rove the world and send back stories of his own reckless adventures.
She's got your number.
Breaking that habit now might be difficult.
But what I like the situation, they're equals in this situation. I like that a lot.
But you're right. I owe everyone an apology when we get back.
Like usually, all the characters glaze Rover a lot, but
I'm
they
sorry
put him on a
for
pedestal.
making you worry.
She very much treats him like there's a bit more of an equal relationship here. At least that's the way I like to look at it. She also puts him in a bit of a pedestal, but doesn't seem to do it as much as everybody else. Plus, this patch has proven that she's a badass. And she's as capable as he is. If they ever allow a romance, please let it be the Yangyang.
You two...
Get a room! Yeah, she's like, boy, get a room.
Liang Yu, you're here too.
I've been standing here for a while.
So she's like, I'm not gonna say a damn thing.
Okay, Yangyang.
I'm all right. Liang Yu, the civilians, did everyone make it back to the city?
They did, thanks to you. I didn't see Yangyang and Mingyu. I fear they have...
I'm sorry, Liang Yu. Couldn't...
Say no more, Yangyang. Apologize to anyone you wish, but not to me. This burden is mine. This failure is mine. Let me bear it alone. The architect of the rebellion has fled. Now we must decide what comes next.
Rover, the bird that delivered the token just now. Could it be...
Your sister's also here.
I see. It seems your other companion has made some progress elsewhere as well.
Check the locator. She's on her way to Xuanfang Hold.
That is where we go first. I need to report the situation at the Skyworks to the Warden Commander, and the rescued civilians need to be settled.
I agree. We should pool what we have learned.
Sounds like a solid plan. Let's take a romantic drive together.
Actually, Rover, weren't you in Lahai Roy? What brought you back so suddenly?
I got your letter. Figured it was time to come back. I just didn't expect all of this to happen the moment I returned to Jinzhou.
So, I have dragged you into trouble again.
Nothing I'm not used to. Besides, seeing you safe is the most important thing.
This man is effortlessly charming.
Looks like we're almost at Xuanfang Hold.
Right. I wonder what the situation is like in there.
Rover. It's nothing. Just there was something I wanted to say back there. But the moment passed, and then it felt a little too late.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Long time no see, Rover.
Long time no see, Yangyang.
They are adorable. Okay, so I'm guessing... Yeah, now we're going to Soy's line. I think I'm going to do Soy's line in another video. Just because this is nearly 3.5 hours. There's a lot. We're going to leave her side and the conclusion of this first part of the act for another time. But thank you for watching. See you next time.